Okay, here we are once again at the fallen All-Star Cafe. As we can see, it's nighttime upon us, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and just the hits just keep on coming. The iconic host of Survivor apparently has left the game, Taylor, and how does that water taste? Is it a little salty, or what
A
is
little
it?
salty. I'm just really thirsty because my mouth is so dry from talking so much at the last tribal council.
All right, so we all have our speculations at the cafe. We've been looking at it all day. Let's get straight to the elephant in the cafe, Brody. What's going on?
Here's the thing. I thought I was 2 steps ahead of Brody. I was ready to give him 6th place. I was ready. He would be getting voted out right now. And I could have gotten him out last round too. But the problem is he was the one who blindsided Emma. And that's when I lost. Because at that point, my whole strategy was to keep the duo of Ani and Emma in the game because I knew I could control them. If I was in the final 5 with them, you could not strategically allow them both to go to the final 4, because then they're half the votes and would never vote for each other. So that's the whole thing I was building towards. I was probably tunnel vision on it. They blindside Emma, and the thing is, I made a final 3 deal that I was sticking to with Adele and Noah. And we were gonna, and I didn't panic too much after Emma was voted out because I thought we could still make it work. But Noah is up Brody's asshole right now. If there is one person who I'm going to make sure does not win this game, it's Noah Fontenot. Because I don't think he's doing anything for himself. I think he's just being a leech off of stronger players. And that's all good, but do not let those stronger players make it to the end with you. And I think Noah made a critical error.
No creds on the game.
No, he's playing fine. He's playing a great floater game. He's riding some coattails very well. But the problem is you can't let the person wearing the coat make it to the end. Because otherwise I have no reason to respect you. You see what I'm saying?
But you had the cafe really full because we all thought you and Brody just made this master alliance at the beginning and y'all running the game and everybody's trying to figure that out. But apparently...
That's how it was for a while, but then Brody stopped talking to me, and I found out about Adele's idol. And I knew I wanted the final 3 to be either me, Brody, and Noah, or me, Adele, and Noah.
It sounds like it's Adele, Brody, all the way.
I don't know. No, I think, no, Adele, because here's the thing, Adele does not have any agency in the game anymore. I genuinely believe she wanted to keep me. She told me that I was on my way out. And I really think that the winners of this game are the ones who are able to make the decisions. And Adele lost her agency this last round, and I just don't see her winning. If Adele makes it to the end, she has my vote.
Okay. So something derailed like in the last 2 rounds.
Correct.
And what you haven't defined what that is exactly.
Right, like I was saying, I wanted to bring Emma and Ani to the final 5. And then cut them off at 5 and 4.
Brody picked up on something. He must have felt that you was about to shoot him last round.
No, we had a final 4, me, Ani, Brody, and Emma. And the thing is, Brody just stopped trusting that. And he blindsided me, and I just don't take kindly to being blindsided, so I think you could very much tell I was no longer interested in working with him. That's my biggest mistake. I wish I was more forgiving to Brody after that round, regardless of how I actually felt, because then I think he might have voted out Ani before me. Might have. And then I have another shot to try to kick his ass out.
Again, here we are. And you almost have to give props to Brody.
No, I definitely give props to Brody.
Because he's surviving, because everybody's like, why everybody didn't get together and say, we gotta get this dude out.
He is the last remaining person on his tribe. I stood up at tribal council and I spelled out exactly what threat level everyone remaining had. And I made it very clear that Brody is playing the best game of the bunch. It's honestly not particularly close. If Brody's in the end, will I vote for him? Yes. If Adele's up there, will I vote for Adele first? Yes, I will.
Well, let's call them the most seasoned half of the group and the seasoned but not as seasoned. The top seasoned vets got blown away one at a time, and so is that just circumstance, or is that just the shepherds leading the flock where they want to go?
I was behind. I feel like I influenced a lot of those kinds of players going out because I really wanted. Because here's the thing: once that it gets to a certain point, if you don't have a long-term deal with someone, they have it with someone else, right? So when all of these super seasoned players are in the game and don't have a deal to go really far with me, I have no reason to want to keep them around. Because otherwise, either I'm going to be at the bottom of their list first, or they're going to be at the bottom of mine first. So let me take them out before they come for me.
Just to clear up the record, you did assassinate your mother?
I campaigned for Kyle to go. And it's actually Emma and Ani's fault that Dee Dee went home and not one of the Zappies. And as a result, they gave Brody the Zappies to blindside us with.
So what's your prediction? We're
No,
down to the
'cause
last 6, I believe?
I wanted to keep Dee Dee then, and if I would have kept Dee Dee, I would still be in the game with a strong chance to make it to the NA and win. No. Yeah. No, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Damn it. No, that's what it was.
I know, they had some big ones go out early. So, once again, here we are at the cafe, just really baffled at this whole All-Star deal. A lot of curveballs, a lot of loud explosions really early in the game.
This was
Lauren,
super fun.
Matthew, everybody getting out early.
Also,
But it's going to be curious how this thing unfolds.
no, I'm interested to see. This was the most fun I ever had playing. I had so much fun. And I just want to say, officially, now that I've been like blindsided and backstabbed, I officially do not understand when people are total sore losers in poor sports screaming at people on their way out. I think that's very silly and very childish, and I think it is very easy to just say, good game, you got me, I was attempting to get you, you won, and that's that. So all the people who are being really childish right now, I don't know, it's a very interesting thing to watch, and that's how I feel. But specifically, I'm not going to say that.
Little teaching moment there.
A little teaching moment. It's not a big deal. I am the most competitive person here, and I can tell those people good game. I don't understand how people could scream at people on the way. And that's all I'll say.
With that said, at the cafe, we let the ones voted out come up with the blue plate special of the evening.
Okay.
And it is a blank with a side of blank, and it describes your game today.
All right.
So today the blue plate special is?
Brody with a side of quitters. Zappies.
Ooh, sounds appetizing, is it?
And no, if I know, sorry.
Ooh, oh. Any last shade right there that we need to know? I
just
mean,
honestly,
you shot at Noah like, Noah's in the front
I
of your
think Noah
brain.
is playing the silliest game. You can be a leech all you want, but do not let your host make it to the end. And I think
Well, he might. You don't think he'd take
I
a
think
shot?
it is impossible to get rid of both Adele and Brody. At this
Okay,
point.
but if he does
If
take
he
the
does.
shot and takes him out, where are you at the end of the game?
I would have to listen. I'm never voting for Kyle Zappi. I would consider voting for Alex Zappi. Alex Zappi might have my vote. I won't vote for Arnie just because I can't really justify it. But my order is Adele, Brody, Alex. Who's left? Who am I missing? Arnie.
Noah.
No, and Noah, and then Kyle Zappi. So that means Kyle and Noah out of the running for my vote.
Let's keep an open mind.
No, I'll keep an open mind for sure, and I will listen. I think it was very silly. Because the thing is, Brody was always coming after me, and I was going after Brody. So keeping me and Brody both in the game, and getting rid of non-factor Kyle, who is completely loyal to Brody, that's so silly. That's so silly. Having me and Brody in with Kyle out is guaranteed immunity for everyone who isn't me and Brody. But whatever. Some people just don't see it like I do.
Okay, the cafe is still rocking into the night. Again, our iconic host.
This is so
Speaking
fun.
of that, how is Holly doing as the pickup?
Holly is killing it, especially with all of the bratty people who qualify.
Let's
for
bring
Allstar.
Holly in.
Let's bring Holly in. No, let's give a hand for Holly because it's difficult enough to wrangle people who are just kind of mindlessly here playing the game. All these people are cracked, and you are doing a great job, and you are cracking the whip. So no, I'm really proud of you, Holly. Killed it.
Okay, the band's about to crank up. The cafe's still rolling. Taylor, great game. Thanks for everything, and we'll be back at you the next go round.